All right, now it is Wednesday, midweek. We're gonna do the midweek video. Sorry I don't do these live. I'm just, the only time I ever go live is on Facebook, so it's whatever. I'm using the front-facing camera, so I don't know if this is gonna show up. This is what we're talking about today. It might be backwards, but the first one is gussets on the bag mounts. Okay, so gussets on the bag mounts, that will be what we're gonna be trying to get done. The panhard bar and the cross members underneath the cab. If we can get that done this weekend, then we can move on to everything else. This would keep us ahead of the schedule that I'm trying to keep. I didn't write down the whole schedule, but basically we're down to, what is it, 7-8 weeks, and that means 7 or 8 days. This weekend is not going to be uploaded until probably either late Sunday night or maybe even Monday, because I've got a load where I'm going to end up getting home a little bit later than usual, and I'm not going to be able to get started on it as early. So I'll be working on it pretty much all day Sunday, and trying to get it, like I said, either late Sunday night, look for the video, or sometime Monday, just depending on how long it takes me to be able to get around to putting it together and editing it and whatnot. There's not a whole lot of editing that I need to do, but what I need to do, I don't know if I'll have time, because family too. I got my family and take care of that. The gussets on the bag mounts, just doing a quick recap. The panhard bar, I've got everything I need for the panhard bar. I've got to do, I can get some of that fabricated, or all of it fabricated and put onto the rear axle so that it's running. Where I move the bag mounts to further back, there's not as much of a movement, so the bag movement will not be as long, so the panhard bar is not going to be trying to move extra. I'm going to measure it out to see how far the bags expand, so then that way I can actually jack up the axle up to where it's going to be, and then figure out from there all the way to laid out how much of a stroke it is, and then halfway in between I'll set the panhard bar so that it can help to ride perfectly all the way up and all the way down. But it's not perfect. The panhard bar actually pulls it like this, because you've got it like this, and the axle moving up, it's gonna pull it this way, go back to center, and then back over this way. So that's kind of how a panhard bar moves, because see, this point stays. So up here, it's gonna pull the axle this way. Level, it's gonna have it right where it's centered, and then down, it's gonna pull it back over again. So that's why you have to try to set your panhard bar up as close to where your ride height is going to be, and that way your axle stays center while you're riding down the road, and everything else is where it should be. So that's it. I mean, really, that's the midweek video. Aside from that, I don't know what else to really talk about, except I've got this lasagna that's sitting here cooling, and I'm really wanting to get to that. I've got a spotlight on me here. You guys are actually sitting on top of the box of lasagna, because I didn't bring my little tripod with me. And that's it. April's over here scratching. April, what are you doing? Scratching herself later. So we'll see you guys this weekend. We're going to get this Ranger done. I swear, we're going to get this done. We're going to get it on the road before the Freaks meeting. And we've got a few things to order. Hopefully we can get maybe some stuff ordered this weekend. We'll talk more about that if I can get the money to be able to order some stuff. And the following weekend, I ordered some stuff on Wish, but that has nothing to do with the truck, does it? So, all right. Until the next video, look forward to seeing you guys this weekend.